So, I'm here at Lochgelly Raceway. It's the 4th of November 2023. It's the van bangers. The Sold ambulance is going to be taking part in it as well. So, I just arrived here about 20 minutes. So the race is going to be to start. The first heat for the bangers is going to start, for the van bangers. So I've got as much as I can at the pits at the moment just before the first heat. And I'll record all the heats for the bangers, the van bangers. There's other formulas, but I'll just keep the video concentrated on the bangers because I don't want to make the video too long. So. And there's also fireworks tonight as well. I'll get some of the footage for that also. It's the 4th of November. Some of the viewers that like to get a mention. So yeah, just have a look in the pits before the first heat. So, I think we'll look at some of the vans up here as well. And this ambulance is also taking part in the bangers as well. Always puts a smile on my face when I see there's lots of bangers in the pits. Quite exciting stuff as well. I feel like again with the weather, it's cold, it's damp. Wait, look at that. It's still got its blue lights working on it as well. This is going to be a laugh. How ironic is that, eh? An ambulance taking part in the bangers. It certainly puts a smile on my face now. I was like, again, like, I didn't get a good night's sleep. I was feeling a bit shit earlier on and the weather was crap. It was just cool, but when I see the bangers, it always makes you feel better. So, got an old yellow taxi in here as well. Oh, the dashboard. So the dashboards are still in them. That's amazing, that. That's going to be quite a sight, this, like. It's still got this whole dashboard on in it.
Oh, on the radio. Oh,
that's cool, that.
Broken now.
It's broken now, like. All the stuff's still working, like. Radio and everything's still working. So it's quite a unusual set. I just thought I was another van up there, but it's not, it's something else. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the first heat. That's kind of made us feel better though. Didn't feel great earlier, but no, and it just makes you feel, well, it makes me feel better anyway. It's just kind of like we working all these shifts and it was kind of down in the dumps with the weather cold. It just didn't feel good with it. It's amazing how much it makes us feel better. It just helps lifts this. That's why I come to the sport. I love it. Yeah, I like watching the sport. Like, I didn't expect to see so much actually. I just wasn't really sure what to expect, but so much makes you feel better when there's more to see. Hope there'll be a lot of action. So it's 3 heats, so I'll record all the heats as well. Then we'll derby also. Let's get the wedge. Yeah, there we go. We'll get a picture as well. Yeah, he's just getting the thumbs up. Oh, I think they're going to wait to go up track. So I'm going to get myself. Oh, there's another one I never noticed. Wow. I think that's going out. I'm maybe not sure. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not sure if that's a banger or not. But anyway, I'm going to be able to get myself at trackside. I don't want to miss this, and I'll record all the footage for you, and I'll give them the usual, get the damage report afterwards. Selfie. Just fine because I dropped my phone and tell you too much at one time. Oh. Thank you. Here we go. So use the horn there. Got a big air horn on it. Yeah, that's right. Let's go and get to the track side. It is quite busy, so I'm going to have to try and find a space as well. One van banger up there. I don't know what's happening with that one. Just have to wait and see. But anyway, let's get to the track side. That's the van bangers coming up. Quite a sight seeing the ambulance amongst it all. It's just quite surreal actually. In the big van with the air horn, you can hear that mile away. that ambulance was deliberately trying to get monster ram it, but the van stuff was trying to avoid it. Well, some hits went in, it was quite good. I think that he's going to reserve it for later on, like the station back. That's good entertainment, I really enjoyed that. So that's the first heat. I'll get the second and the final heats as well. But I'll go into the pits and get the damage report done. I'll get the lap of honour and then I'll go to the pits.
No, you're alright, no problem at all. No problem, eh?
I was saying to one of the guys, it's like hitting a bus.
That's it, it's got the solid chassis.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're also specially.
Take your hazards off, mate.
Exactly.
Right, that is cool, like, yeah, I like that. Just literally came off the road. Oh, cool, it's got a number plate in that. And yeah, it's just literally came off the road, still got an MOT on it and built it up here. Driven it off. It's just out in the banger racetrack. Yeah. Glass, just knocked out the glass out here. Got it prepared here in time for the race, so that's what I like to see, just a nice fresh banger to contend amongst the other ones. The more bangers on track, the better, the more action. So it's just literally just came off the road and straight onto the banger racetrack. Still got all its original fuel trims on and everything. Glass has just been smashed here, doors just taken off. It's quickly put up the roll cage very quickly. Still got the radio and nothing in it.
You just have the radio going while you're racing. Exactly.
Just literally.
You got the radio on.
It's a Vauxhall River 1.9 diesel turbo injection, or direct injection, I think, TDI anyway. Have to revise up on the engine specs if looking at them. It's a 1.9 diesel anyway, turbo. I will be an intercooler, turbo intercooler, probably. Obviously all diesels are injection anyway, just by the very nature of being a diesel engine. Because the petrols, you could get them aspirated, carburetor, it sucks in the fuel, but the diesel engines, all these have to use direct, well, indirect or direct injection for the fuel. The air for the diesel engine, there's no throttle, so it's a constant flow of air, unless of course the turbo, which increases that. But there isn't a throttle body on a diesel engine, so So the TDI I'm pretty sure will be for intercooler or possibly direct injection. I'm not quite sure, as I say, off the gen myself up on that later. So he's literally decided he's going in the race tonight. He got his mate offered it this morning, and a few hours later, it was a road going normal van, it was just a few hours later it's on the track. So incredible, fresh off the road. There's the door, it just came off it. Seats as well. Yeah, it's just like back to basic.
I've got no door plates on it.
Keep your balls in the plus side. No, look at it. What is it then?
A diesel tank.
They might need that. I'm so hard.
Suspension struts for the front wheel transit van. Stiff springs obviously for the loads these things have got to carry. Bigger than the car ones. It's front suspension. I had a look around the pits, just going to be back to the track site now, just watch the other performers. Maybe get a bite to eat, and then I'll get the footage for the second heat for the van bangers. That first heat was actually the Scottish champion for the bangers. This is the official first heat. You could say it's race number 2 for the night. So I'll get the footage for this, and then I'll get the damage report afterwards as well. I think a lot of the vans are avoiding hitting the back of the ambulance because they know how solid it is. The back of that is really solid, so they're just, I mean, the ambulance, he'll know that he's got the advantage because that, well, it's got to be pretty reinforced being an ambulance. Like, it's not like a caravan where it'll just disintegrate, it's just going to be quite solid. So that'll fare up quite well in the destruction derby. I think a lot of them don't want to go into it. Well, that was some hit there anyway, 245 put the bumper out in the back, and it's still intact. The back of that van, the ambulance is still pretty well intact. It's decimated the front of that van, right? But the back of the ambulance is in some mess. The back of the ambulance is in 2 parts. The front of the ambulance is pretty. So I think I'm just checking on the driver and also getting some track debris. I'm just checking on the track. There's track as well. So the driver was okay, but he was stuck in the van, so they had to spend a bit of time to get about. I'm guessing all the dashboard, the steering columns probably collapsed in. So the back of that ambulance is solid. You can see from here it's not overly badly damaged. And that was some hit in that van here. But the front of the van is just crumpled. So I spent probably about 5 minutes just getting him out. He's okay, he's walking out, he just walked out. There wasn't the real ambulance coming to check on him or anything like that, so I think it was just freeing him out the van. We're getting the race back underway soon. You can tell the back of that van, the ambulance is not really that badly damaged. Some hit that, you went right in there. I think the back of the ambulance is starting to disintegrate now. It took some light batter, that was a hard hit there. That van stopped dead in its tracks when it hit that ambulance. It's alright, I'll drive this thing. Just chuck through that. He was tough through that. Gets out, walks away, that's the main thing here. The van is in some mess. So when this heat's finished, I'll be getting the damage report for sure. There'll be quite a lot to report. So I hope there's still a few laps left of this heat.
The
That's something that came out the back of the ambulance. Whatever it is pretty damn heavy because it's taking 2 men to lift it. Not quite sure what it is, but it's weighed a ton. Flying at the back of the ambulance when they got rammed. This one, like, I've got to use the forklift to lift it. It must be bloody heavy, whatever it is. I'm not sure just what that is like.
Thank you.
Not sure what that object is that came out the back of the ambulance. It's like it's made of lead or something. It's pretty solid. I mean, 2 men couldn't lift it, so I'm not quite sure what it is. Some of the vans, the turbo, you heard the hissing come from the engine when they were being thrashed from there. I quite liked it. It was kind of hissing sound from the engine, like ferocious. Maybe hot gas and steam as well come from the air. It just sounded quite angry, like that, kind of screaming around there. It's the turbo, it's the inlet. It'll be the inlet induction system for the bit most popular using the years. There I was too busy speaking as managed to start the race, restart the race. I think that's a sitting duck. That hissing sound from this one, it's going in. Sounds really good, that. It's powerful sound. It's going in. Oh, he's going in the back. Drifting round there. Now, if you listen to this one coming round there, you can hear the hiss of the engine. It sounds really quite angry, like. Yeah, I like this one though, I like the sound it makes. This. It's a turbo, it's going in, I think, this time. We're just going right in the back. It just looks like it from this angle. Let's go in. It's the red flags. Stop. This one sounded really something good one. Turbo hiss. Be the burst intercooler, that's what it'll be, I think. That hissing sound would be the burst intercooler. There's a sound of front intercooler, so it's been rammed. It'll be leaking that noise. It sounds aggressive, but it's loose power that way. Anyway, that's it. I'll get a wee bit of the lap water and then I'll go to the pits and get the damage report, some damage to report on this one. Actually, I won't be in too long because the firework display I think is next. So, as much as I can. Because this heat now, that gives them time to get the vans fixed. So they'll be doing the firework display and then there'll be the remaining races afterwards. I'll get some of the footage of the fireworks as well. I might not do all of them, I'll get some of the fireworks. So, let's have a look around the pits. There's still vans to be recovered off the track here as well, so I'll get the footage of that also. I'll get the close-ups of that. That van that went right in the back of the ambulance. I'll get a close-up of that as well. That was a belter of a hit, like. So. Right, let's start recording the damage report. Let's take a batter in here at the back here. Absolutely brilliant. That's what I like. Good action. Oh, the ambulance is just making its way in as well. Footage of that just coming in the pitch. So I speak to the driver that got cut hold up. Yeah, that's right, I mentioned. Yeah, I'm speaking to the driver that was in the. Had to get not cut out, but he was trapped. But he was okay. Like, there's the van there that came in. Jesus, you'll see what I mean when you see this. Fucking hell. Sorry, the language, but it's quite something. The driver, he was alright, so obviously that was the main thing. He was okay, checked on that, we all checked him on him, he was fine. I had to get cut out. Fucking hell, I tell you, that van was solid, the ambulance.
Oh, it's a fucking absolute flop! Fucking hell! Get me what's that? Fucking kill someone!
So he's okay, like I was speaking to him, he's quite chuffed. That was some hit. Is it? Oh, you can see he's quite fine, chuffed with that hit. Oh wow.
Should we go for the torch on that? Dad! Sorry mate.
It's okay.
Sorry mate.
Fireworks.
Well, who's your dad? Come on.
That's it, pal.
He's lucky for right now. We go to race again. Let's give you a race.
Oh, I'm going through that.
Fireworks are starting as well. Obviously, well, the vans are avoiding the ambulance because it's so it's a mess made of that. So you can see why he had to be cut out, because it's completely folded round him. The structure's just completely folded. So, just as well, you know, I don't think you would have hit the driver's side, but if it was a passenger side, you can see how well it starts came in. This bit here is obviously quite solid. It's protected radiator and the timing gears at the front. But That's some deformation there on the front of that. It's just solid. I don't know like an ambulance ship, but this thing is solid anyway.
This was killer.
Oh, that might only one of your seat, didn't it?
It does, but I have to keep it going.
The panel lights are still on and everything, the dashboard's still hooked up. Bit of starter. Seems to fire this in the background as well. See that flyer much.
Chase the collarbone back anyway, yeah?
That drove in off the road. It's got prepared here for the heat. Still got an engine on it as well. that's quite a bit of the damage report done after the, well, it was actually the first heat technically, or the second race if you like, because the first race was the Scottish Championship for the bangers, but the second race was classed as the first heat. So the second heat, or the third race, will be the Destruction Derby, so obviously I'll be filming as well. But yeah, don't underestimate how solid these things are. I don't know, as I say, what that big heavy object at the back was, but it looked bloody heavy anyway, and that must have contributed to a lot of the solidness of the rear of these things. They won't buckle in like a caravan, as you could see the mess it made of that 245 one. So that's going to fare out quite well in Destruction Derby, that's for sure. It's took numerous hits and it's still quite intact. So it's got to protect the patients, obviously, you know, casualties. So it's going to be pretty solid, like. So I was asking the driver when it was out of service. I think it's been out of service for a while. Then it retired. I went to do street assist after it done the main, being an ambulance, it done a bit of that, and then it's only been a week since the driver, the bagger racer, acquired it. Like, and so I don't think it's been long out of service. It still looks as though it's in quite good condition. So,
Look at Dale's cheese, Dale's like, yeah! I mean, I'll put him in the wall.
So that's a steering rack, that'll be part of the prop shaft, front suspension, McPherson struts. This is the fuel length prop shaft, or the middle section of the prop shaft, running from the gearbox to the rear axle. So it's a solid piece of, well, no, it'll be tubular steel, be very strong. Donut, rubber donut bit on the end to absorb the vibrations from the torsional forces, just an absorber basically, dampen the vibrations. And then you've got the actual hub, the brake disc. You've got the suspension strut. It's a big thick coil springs because these vans I think are grossing in at what, 3.5 tonne or something, maybe more, maybe 4.5 tonne, depends. But they'll be quite heavyweight because they're obviously carrying payloads, unlike a car when they're quite so robust. And you've got your tractor on the engine, and it's about, I think that's an oil intercooler or the engine to air intercooler. I think that'll be probably the intercooler for the engine. Big heavy duty hoses as well for the cooling. And going to go back towards the track side, watch some of the other farmers. If we could get a bite to eat at Aldi, there's a big massive queue, and it's just horrendous. The queues are just too long. That's the thing. I don't want to miss any of the buyers. Oh, they started the bar. I was wondering when they started. I hope they get it out for the DD. But yeah. You can hear it fire up. It's typical that. As soon as I go, just want to get that footage. It's starting to sods along, just to make my way back and then get it fired up. I'm not going to walk back. I'm just going to make my way to the track. As I say, if the queues die down a bit, I might get a cheeseburger or something. If not, I'll just hold off till I get the garage later on the night on the way back home. But anyway, it's been great so far. So I got a wee bit of the fireworks for you. I was in the pit getting the damage report while the fire display was on. That takes priority over the fireworks. The banger's damage report in the pits takes priority over the Guy Fawkes fireworks. So I didn't get a chance to get the footage at the track side. So being off for the fireworks, that's not that important. It's a bit banger racing anyway. I got a wee bit of footage from the pits, like, so you saw some of the fireworks just above the stadium there. So I'm going to, as I say, just going to go back to Chassis, watch the race. I'll get a wee bite to eat, but I'll be getting the last race for you and the Destruction Derby and the damage report after it as well. Oh, just to reconfirm where I am, it's, well, you'll know anyway, but just for those that don't, it's the Lochgelly Raceway in Fife. And part of the Hardy Race promotions. And it's the 4th of November 2023 here at Lochgelly. That's the bangers coming out from the race number 3, Demolition Derby as well.
Demolition Derby, last man winner, will be the winner.
It's just going to be straight into the Demolition Derby. They're not actually going to have a race, it's just straight into the DD basically. Someone knew that was going to happen. They were going to reverse it each other. So there's no any like laps or anything, it's just... Yep. Destruction Derby. Action here. An angry sounding van, this one. Still going here, it's missing away. It's really angry, especially with the sparks.
Two runs left by the looks of it. And big push. Tony England's out with that 1-0. Is that the 1-0 really? And is it like it has?
This might be a head on.
This will be a big head on here for these two. They're going to do it? Oh, come on. Big head on that deal. Just going to get it checked and
Something sore, something very sore. It must be alright though, because there's not anybody. If that was just got out, so it's fine. Airbags going. The airbag going off right now. Lower get the lot more out as well.
This is for the station.
Oh, wait.
So that banger was just no long off the road. In fact, it was driven here today this morning, and now it's ended up in the dairy, totally destroyed. That's where it was in the head-on collision. Right one there. Just like hours ago, that was a roadworthy vehicle. Now it's ended up, went over a bank quite literally, head-on with an ambulance.
I'm sure it actually started. Like what? What did you say? I'm sure it actually
Get the damage report. I've actually got most of it on track anyway, and I'll get the footage of the vans getting recovered. The ambulance here is coming. This is part of the damage report. Probably got backup batteries from being an ambulance.
I am. I'll like them if I get these guys to help you strap it up if I can undo it and see if I got it.
van, it sounded quite angry. It's hissing sound from the intercooler. There'll be a burst intercooler in there somewhere. I think that's what the noise will be. I'm guessing it'll be up in there. Sounded pretty good actually. Quite a ferocious sound. Tanking it around with the hits. I like the smell actually. It's still loud. Oh, yeah, oh Christ, that's totally rotten. I see what you mean. Fucking hell. So that would have just totally caved in if it wasn't for
I
the...
bought it for £250 and I just thought, I'm going to scrap it, and I was like, I'll just race it.
Yeah.
I've done it.
There's still power on and so there'll probably be all backups and safety devices to keep these power things be protected. It's got airbags for lower and height of the ambulance. Also a smooth ride as well, so air suspension. It's quite complex actually, a lot going into this. But they certainly put in it took a lot of battering, it's solid. A lot of strength in these things. It certainly is not like a caravan, it wouldn't have just, or an ice cream van, it didn't just break up like that. It held its good as ground, this van. Ambulance. We've got to obviously protect casualties, so the emergency service vehicle is going to be solid as in it. So that's just where to get loaded up onto the truck, onto the trailer rather. Topper. Yeah, oh I heard it where it was standing, it sounded like a sore one. But...
What did you say to him? What did you say?
I like.
So well, that was good. Good demolition derby. Quite a lot of damage that time in that one, that was a good eat. So, I think that's pretty much it. I'll just be heading back home now, back to Dundee. Stop off at the petrol station on the way back and get something, coffee or something. It's a 40-mile drive back to Dundee from Lochgelly, it's not far. It's relatively close, considering some of the contenders and spectators and racers could be travelling from hundreds of miles. So basically I just stay up the road in the perspective of some of the people that travel lots of distances. And I have as well, I've travelled to England quite a few times as well to watch the Bangor Racing. Went as far as Cornwall. I had a shot at doing Bangor Racing at London, that was years ago. The Gala Night with a company called Cecil's Rent, Steve Amco. We do the Bangors 1600s, and I had a meeting with through them to do it. So I had a shot in 2010 at the London Wembley Gala Night, which was about this time actually, it was November. And I had a shot again in 2011. I'll put all that on another video actually, the pictures that I got after the damage. I was racing in Astra. So I did travel quite a few hundred miles just to do that as well. So it's a lot of travelling involved in these things. But I think that's everybody just pretty much heading home now, just loading up and away. I really enjoyed the meeting here. It was well worth coming through. Just changing my arms getting, I was just having the camera up there for so long in the cold, it's stiffening up. But anyway, I'll just pretty much round the video off now because I've covered the damage report for the final week at Denmark, and just see what else I put on my channel. I'll get this compiled up and put up as soon as I can. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.